APIs, which they'll be exactly the same as the current Objective-C APIs, just expressed in Swift syntax when you call them in your app. And yeah, there is opportunity to do things in maybe more powerful ways if we kind of go direct to Swift and start using some of the features that aren't bridgeable, like generics and deferred evaluation and things like that. That, I think, is going to have to wait. If I expect that Swift will quickly become like really, really popular as a way of creating apps, and in that case, it would be worthwhile for us to approach that. But in the short term, I think it's not something we're going to be doing because Swift is still really new.
Thank you, Jens. A question from Mark. Can I control what is synced? So, for example, only sync certain documents.
Yeah, there is a property of a replication object called filter, which can be used both in pull and push replications. And in fact, I just finished writing a bunch of documentation for it that should be showing up on the docs website really soon. The filter is a function that you write, a little bit like a map function, that's given the document as a parameter, and it just returns a Boolean saying whether or not to sync that document. So in a push replication, you would write a local sync function, a local filter function that would just say whether or not to send that document to the server. If you want to filter a pull replication, then the filter function has to run on the server. And that works differently depending on what kind of server you're talking to, whether it's the sync gateway or CouchDB or Cloudant or something like that. So hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, there will be some documentation in the replication class of the online docs talking about filtered replications in detail.
Great. We have another question from